Welcome to this presentation on the India Critical Mineral Mission, one of the most important strategic initiatives shaping India's future in clean energy, technology, and national security. Today, we'll explore why critical minerals are becoming the new global power resource, how India is preparing to secure them, and what the National Critical Mineral Mission means for our economy, our climate goals, and our technological leadership. So let's begin by understanding why critical minerals matter, and why India is making them a national priority. India initiated the National Critical Mineral Mission, NCMM, launched for a period of 7 years from 2024-25 to 2030-31, with a proposed expenditure of 16,300 crore rupees and an expected investment of 18,000 crore rupees by public sector undertakings, PSUs, and other stakeholders. It is a strategic blueprint to secure energy security, drive industrial growth, and cement technological independence. Critical minerals are those minerals that are essential for economic development and national security. In 2023, the Ministry of Mines released a list of 30 critical minerals for India. These are antimony, beryllium, bismuth, cobalt, copper, gallium, germanium, graphite, hafnium, indium, lithium, molybdenum, niobium, nickel, PGE, phosphorus, potash, rhenium, silicon, strontium, tantalum, tellurium, tin, titanium, tungsten, vanadium, zirconium, selenium and cadmium. India's clean energy future is built on the power of critical minerals. Let's look at how they fuel different technologies. First, solar energy. Photovoltaic cells, the core of solar panels, depend on minerals such as silicon, tellurium, indium, and gallium to convert sunlight into electricity. India already has 64 gigawatts of solar capacity, and as we expand further, our dependence on these minerals will grow significantly. Next, wind power. Modern wind turbines use strong magnets made from neodymium and dysprosium. These minerals enable efficient turbine rotation. With India planning to increase wind power from 42 gigawatts to 140 gigawatts by 2030, the demand for these rare earth elements will rise sharply. Moving to electric vehicles. Every EV runs on batteries powered by lithium, nickel, and cobalt. These minerals store the energy that makes clean mobility possible. With the government targeting 30% EV penetration by 2030, the need for these critical battery minerals is going to multiply. Finally, energy storage. Lithium-ion storage systems, essential for balancing renewable energy, depend once again on lithium, nickel, and cobalt. They help store surplus energy and supply power when demand spikes. In short, without critical minerals, our clean energy revolution cannot move forward, whether it's solar, wind, electric vehicles, or battery storage. Now let's look at the legal and policy framework behind the National Critical Mineral Mission, or NCMM. The mission is backed by amendments to the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Act, which gives the central government exclusive authority to auction 24 out of the 30 identified critical minerals. This ensures national-level control over resources that are vital for India's strategic and economic security. The NCMM has been created with a clear set of goals. Its primary objective is to secure reliable supply chains, both within India and through international partnerships. The mission focuses on strengthening the entire mineral value chain, from exploration and mining, to processing, recycling, research and development, and even human resource development. In other words, it aims to build an end-to-end ecosystem that supports India's transition to clean and advanced technologies. To support this effort, the Union Cabinet has approved a 1,500 crore rupees incentive scheme under the NCMM. This scheme aims to significantly expand India's recycling capacity for critical minerals recovered from e-waste, lithium-ion battery scrap, and end-of-life vehicle components. Recycling not only reduces imports but also makes the mineral supply chain more sustainable. Overall, NCMM is designed to secure resources that are essential for India's clean energy, high-tech manufacturing, and economic sovereignty. A key focus of the National Critical Minerals Mission is innovation and research leadership. One of the central targets of the mission is to support and monitor the filing of 1,000 patents across the critical minerals value chain by the year 2030-31. This reflects India's ambition to move beyond raw material supply and become a global leader in advanced mineral technologies. To drive this innovation ecosystem, the Ministry of Mines has designated 7 premier institutions as centers of excellence under the NCMM. These include 4 IITs and 3 national research laboratories. Their role is to undertake cutting-edge research and strengthen India's scientific and technological capability in critical mineral exploration, processing, and recycling. The institutes selected as centers of excellence are IIT Bombay, IIT Hyderabad, IISM Dhanbad, IIT Roorkee, CSIRIMMT Bhubaneswar, CSIRNML Jamshedpur, and NFTDC Hyderabad. Critical minerals are rapidly becoming the oil of the 21st century, scarce, strategic, and fiercely contested. They are the backbone of clean energy, advanced manufacturing, and national security. India has set ambitious climate goals to reduce the emissions intensity of GDP by 45% by 2030, to ensure 50% of power capacity comes from non-fossil fuel sources, and to achieve net zero emissions by 2070. But achieving these targets depends on one crucial foundation: securing reliable, long-term supplies of lithium, cobalt, nickel, and rare earth elements. That is exactly what the National Critical Minerals Mission aims to do: build a future where India is not dependent, but self-reliant and globally competitive in the clean energy economy. The mission is not just about minerals, it's about powering India's journey towards energy independence, technological leadership, and a sustainable future. If you found this useful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support encourages me to make more educational content.